Dallas. My friends, two of my friends passed away because of cancer. It's just overwhelming. This is a different content, and we don't just give. Yeah, we talk about business, but there's also more than what business content. It's all about life. It's the one. He's a 60 plus year old guy here in Dallas. He's a good friend of mine. He gave me this. He became a friend of mine, become a mentor, and he really gave me a good start in Dallas. And he trusted and he believed in what I can offer, my potential, my what I can do for his friends that own companies. And he showed me a good example of the show must go on. Being a fighter, he told me that, Chris, take care of the accounts of my friends. These are my best friends that running a restaurant company and interior design company. He said that before I pass, make sure that you take care of them, their financials, their investments, their accounting. I trusted you and I believe in you. You don't. I know you're new in Dallas. You don't have so many connections yet, but I will fade way for you to get there. Despite of him battling stage 4 colon cancer, he didn't show me any sign of weakness. He doesn't want to be taken care of by anybody. He don't want to be a victim. He didn't want people pity on him. He didn't want any visit. He said, "You're gonna do better." He always told me that. For someone to trust you more, that they're not even your family or not even your friends. It really give me that kind of boost and make myself back on track again on my feet here in Dallas. Uh, he passed away yesterday, 4:45 p.m. I just got the news from a close friend of his. Mm, I was not able to sleep actually last night. It's just because when it's so sudden and it's so fresh and you didn't even have the chance to visit him because he preferred not to be visited. He wanted he didn't want us to see him on that situation, going through all chemotherapy, uh, going having pains. He didn't want us to see that, going through the pains. He's been a very good mentor. Just show up and let go of the past. That's one thing he told me. You have to let go of the past. You're not going there. Just there are bigger pictures that you have not seen, and a lot of people might not seem that. Oh, these are just your friends. These are not family members. But you know what? When you are in other country, when you are an immigrant, the friends would be your closest family because I'm far away. I'm by myself without family, which so you develop that kind of bond, and it's not easy to find someone who could relate with you, who understand what you're going through, but still push and pull you whenever you're down. He's just such a ray of sunshine, full of positivity. And you need mentors. We need mentors, but mentors that don't only talk about your career, they don't only talk about your business, but they talk about who you are as a son, who talk about you as a husband, as a leader, as part of a community, because you're more than what your job is, you're more than what your business is. Human relationship, it's very important. So yesterday when I got the news, it was just so overwhelming, and I just don't want to talk to this to any of my friends because you, I don't want to add more problem. I know everybody had their own baggages, but you have to have somebody you can really trust. Not even your high school friends. You don't. Not all your friends will understand what you're going through. He gave me a good start. It's just so sad that I'm not gonna have the chance to see him because I think it's part of his last will and testament. He didn't want to have anybody. He didn't want any burial, any wake. He wanted very private. That's how strong he is. He didn't really want to be a burden. He didn't really want anybody to cry for him. I'm just so mixed emotions about things. I wish I would be able to visit him. I would be able to see him again. I was actually super close to his condominium. I didn't know. Last Saturday. Life is not all about rainbows and sunshine. Then my other friend, she's also passed away. She's almost late 40s, battling with cancer also. Cancer is just so annoying, but in her case, what she taught me is to fight and to live your life to the fullest. She was not even a smoker and she got the throat cancer. And to rely with the higher being. She messaged me. She taught me about live your life to the fullest. She said she always followed my stories. She always watch because she didn't have that ability to go out. She battled cancer more than 8 years. We used to play volleyball together, and she says she put her own business, but then when she got diagnosed with cancer, everything stopped. And she said, even though she has the cancer, she keeps watching my YouTube. She keeps watching my stories. That's why I keep posting videos, so at least she can see the world. Even she's at home, she actually messaged me last time, hey Chris, do not stop posting videos and stories because you make my day. You made my day even though I cannot go out. I saw the world through you, through your stories, through your videos, through your reels. And she was so thankful for that. uh, I don't post videos because I want to brag to anybody. No, because if there are people suffering and they see the world through you, you just keep showing them the world despite of their physical limitation. I'm creating stories not to impress anybody, and I don't need that. I don't need that. But if there are people that are limited to what we can do, that's the least thing we can offer to them. Oh, I don't know, just heartbroken. And then we started to realize that we had to value every single day because tomorrow is never a promise. We keep worrying about things that are not really happening, but there are people around us that are really battling with diseases, with cancer, with stroke. So it's just so much things that we need to be thankful for more than the things that we don't have. It's even we don't have a job, even we don't have the relationship, but as long I think as long as we're healthy, we can recover. Prayer is really an important tool. This is something that we don't forget because we're not sure about tomorrow. Take care of ourselves, get a regular checkup once a year. For men, it's the colon. For women, reproductive system. On top of the other blood tests that we're doing, but it's just so alarming about what happened. I was not able to sleep actually last night. I slept, but it's just like on and off because there's the flashbacks of the two people that passed away. So I'm just not on my full element at this point. It's if you have friends, if you have families that you haven't reached out that are close to you, reach out to them. But do not talk about their expertise. Just talk to them as person, as them, as friends. Do not talk to them. That's why I stopped talking to other people that I thought they're friends, but they don't. They're just there, more like transactional. They're just there to because they want to grow their business. And sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes you need people that will see through you. That hey, how's it going? Is everything fine? And those are friends that you can consider family because not everybody people asking for so many support but they don't even ask you how do you feel about it, how are you doing today. But it's just we I gain two more angels in heaven right now. Just take care of yourself, guys. Get your checkup more than your work, more than your business. You need to take care of yourself because your family needs you, your friends need you, your community need you. You have a bit bigger purpose, but make sure